ChatGPT, an online AI chatbot that has pretty much taken the digital world by storm. And it's acted sort of as an aha moment of the capabilities of AI and how it could benefit our current daily lives. Now, most of us are using it to ask dumb questions like whether or not Ronaldo or Messi are the goats of football, or whether or not they should shower. Yikes. But what most people don't realize is ChatGPT is just a taste of the capabilities of AI and the future that is yet to come. That, of course, presents you with an opportunity, a lucrative opportunity. So if you're looking for a way to use AI and leverage AI to turn it into a profitable side hustle, then look no further, because in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 ways that you can leverage AI to create a lucrative, profitable, and scalable business, well, around artificial intelligence. So let's hop right in. And just a quick note, part of that intro was actually written by AI, the ending part, like the last 2 sentences. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm not completely depending on it, but it's pretty cool. So first and foremost, we have to have a fundamental understanding of what AI actually is. So how can we do that? Well, we can ask the AI itself. So cool. AI basically allows us to automate tasks that would normally require human intelligence. This can be things like understanding language, assessing patterns, and assessing data to make the right moves. Now, AI can be used for a multitude of things, of course, from assembly in a factory to copywriting to storytelling, even helping me structure this very video. So without further ado, here are 5 businesses that you can start with AI. First and foremost, we have copywriting. Now, copywriting is a crucial part of the advertising of pretty much any business. Now, copywriting is basically the text. They're writing the words that sell. The text that you see on billboards, the text that you see in marketing emails, that's all copywriting, even down to the text that you see just on the box of a product, fat burner, blah, 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 right? So copywriting is extremely essential in getting people to buy your products. Now, this, of course, is where AI comes in. Now, using a tool like copy.ai, you can write powerful copy in just a fraction of the time that it would normally take you. You can basically 5x your output and then scale even further and allow yourself to take on more clients. Of course, you're still going to need to proof it and make sure that everything looks good and make any creative changes that you must need to make. But otherwise, AI can pretty much set up the entire framework for you. In totality, like I said, you're going to be scaling a lot easier and basically 5xing your output, allowing you to take on more clients. Now, number 2 is landing pages. Now, this one is absolutely huge. Take a look at a site like sidekick.ai. Now, they generate gorgeous and stunning landing pages in just a matter of a minute. Now, what would normally take people hours to optimize is compressed basically just to the span of a minute. I promise I'm not sponsored by Sidekick. I don't have any sponsors yet. If anyone wants to sponsor me, please just hit me up, seanbizinq@gmail.com. Anyways, next. Now, this presents a huge opportunity for you because these landing pages can also be edited with custom code just to fit your client's needs. So you can build custom landing pages for clients in a fraction of the time that it would normally take you. Of course, you don't want the AI doing all of it. Of course, clients are going to have custom tailored needs that they need for each of their sites. But with that, you can edit the code within the site after the initial landing page is already generated for you. Again, AI is just laying out these frameworks. They're laying out the foundation and allowing you to build on top of that instead of having to start from scratch. Now, obviously, if you've done e-commerce before, you know how advantageous this is. You're constantly needing to test products, new products, like every single week, every single month. You're constantly testing new products, and it can take hours and hours of time to build these landing pages. Whereas when you use AI, you can get them done in minutes and see if the product works. Sounds pretty cool, right? Next, and number 3 is essay writing. Now, this one, guys, is gonna have teachers punching the air because I asked AI to write me a 500-word essay on Newton's third law and Web3, and it did it in 30 seconds, a 500-word essay. And here's the thing, I proofread the entire thing. And it looked phenomenal. Okay, I'm done, sorry. Now, you can use AI to write and generate essays of any topic, of any grade level, pretty much. Anywhere from 6th grade all the way up to college. Of course, if you're in school, this means not only do you get your own work done faster, but you can start doing the work for others without too much of an infringement on your time. Now, compared to the other ones, this is a bit of a smaller side hustle. It's more optimized for students. If you're a college student and you're just looking for a little bit of side income, this is really great for you. Or even if you're, super young, 6th grade, 7th grade, this is a really great way to start making money, start offering to write people's essays for them. Of course, like I said, in the long term, it isn't as profitable, but it is a pretty great way to turn some side income. So if you guys decide to do this one, Go ahead and let me know how it goes. Now, number 4 is an AI art generation service. Now, this can be anything from starting an NFT collection that does really great, but what I more so have in mind is exactly what the app called Lensa is doing. If you've never heard of Lensa, basically they're like this AI generation art app. If you've seen people with their own anime or like cartoon custom profile pictures, that's exactly what Lensa does. So basically they send in 10 to 20 selfies of themselves and they pay $10 to have, 100 pictures of them generated by AI. Here's the thing, guys. Lensa actually runs on an AI engine called Stability. Now, this engine is completely free for everybody to use, but it's also kind of complicated, and most people aren't really willing to go through that and learn how to do it and do it on their computers.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Most people would rather pay for the convenience of having those pictures generated themselves. This is called value arbitrage. So essentially, Lensa is streamlining and making the service a lot easier and a lot more streamlined for a specific niche. And in return, people are willing to give them $10 for those photos instead of having to learn how to use the software themselves. Because the truth is, most people don't know how to use Stability or how to work an engine, and they don't really feel like learning how to do it in the first place, let alone making 100 different pictures of themselves. So Lensa picks that up and does it for them. The sacrifice of $10 is a lot easier than wasting hours upon hours just to figure out how to do it right. Now, this of course is great news for you because you can do something very, very similar. Now guys, Lensa has a very specific niche. Of course, it's profile pictures and specifically animated profile pictures, but you could do literally anything. You could do anything from animals to anime paintings. Like, the possibilities are literally endless, and you can charge people, premiums for that convenience, basically. Now, number 5 is ghostwriting. This is something that I guarantee you didn't think about, but is honestly quite a valid side hustle. And there are already sites that are making use of AI to make this process extremely easy. If you haven't heard of Tweet Hunter, that's what we're going to be talking about today. So Tweet Hunter is a tool that leverages AI to help you write your tweets in a fraction of the time. You can do anything from scheduling them. It gives you AI generated prompts. It can finish your tweets with AI. It gives you tweet ideas, thread ideas, everything. Tweet Hunter literally uses AI to suggest tweets that you can make by the keywords and the niche that you're in. Now, it uses AI to predict your tweet performance, provide thread ideas, literally anything under the sun. So this, of course, presents you with an opportunity. If you're a skilled writer and you're tweeting for other people, this gives you the opportunity to automate that and grow simultaneous accounts. Writing and publishing posts on large social media pages can actually be a pretty lucrative side hustle, and apps like Tweet Hunter allow you to do this with ease. And it's a great way to learn about what it takes to grow a large page in the first place. And the analytics are extremely valuable in assessing the performance of your tweets and seeing where things can maybe be adjusted more creatively. Again, this is one of those smaller side hustles. While it can be extremely lucrative, it's usually not at the top of the charts. So this one, again, is great if you're in school or if you're younger, if you're a student and you're just trying to make a little bit extra side income. This one can be absolutely great for you. However, there is a big, massive problem with AI, in my opinion, and no one is talking about it. Now, that, of course, is dependency. Guys, AI is phenomenal. It's revolutionary, just like the way I feel about Web3. AI is a very, very, very useful servant, but a horrible master. The biggest threat, in my opinion, isn't that AI is going to take over the world or enslave humanity. It's that people will become too dependent on it to do their jobs. Now, take a copywriter, for example. If you're trying to be a copywriter, obviously copywriting is a skill that you need to build. If you become too dependent on AI, you will not have that skill. And when the AI isn't there to help you, you're gonna pretty much be a dead fish in water. Now, that leaves you extremely vulnerable. Guys, it's important to hone our skills and use AI as a tool to build ourselves to be better, providing those frameworks, giving us fresh ideas. But you still have to have the skills necessary to be successful in that business. It can be great those days where we have creative blocks or just need more information on a basic topic. But otherwise, I would be very careful and use it wisely. Even on this YouTube video, I used it to plan out a portion of my video. I talked about it in the intro. It was just a small 2 sentences of my intro because I was a little bit stuck and I kind of lost my flow a little bit, and it helped me get back in that flow. But I didn't use it to write out this entire video. Now, could you imagine if I was like, AI is this, this, and this, and this? It's like, it kind of takes the humanity out of things a little bit, so you have to be a bit careful. You don't want to sound too robotic, if that makes sense. I can go on all day, but the moral of the story is don't become too dependent on AI or you will get burned. So guys, there is a lot of opportunity out there to use AI to make money. Now, there are many, many more opportunities than I've covered, but this should give you at least a little bit of a start, maybe some ideas you can kind of come up with your own ideas for how you can leverage AI to start a business. But I'm excited to see how you guys take it in stride. So with that, I have to ask, what kind of business are you going to start with AI? Now guys, with that being said, that is the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see more content from me, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss another upload. And I will see you guys later. Peace.